In light of Rob and Michelle Reiner's horrible murder, allegedly by their son who had a history of mental illness, I was preparing a video about how America has gutted its mental health infrastructure and how our nation has abandoned the very systems that once cared for people in crisis. In Columbia, South Carolina, we traded 600 acres and nearly 1 million square feet of facilities that once housed treatment, stabilization, long-term care for a for-profit ballpark and retail development. And now we're shocked that untreated homelessness has spilled across downtown Columbia while the city, nonprofits, and police are left dealing with them. Then I saw a post by the President of the United States. I won't quote the whole thing that he put on Truth Social, just that he says that Rob and Michelle's death was reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and incurable affliction with a mind-crippling disease known as Derangement Syndrome, and that he was known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump, with his obvious paranoia reaching new heights as the Trump administration surpassed all goals and expectations of greatness, and with the golden age of America upon us, perhaps like never before. And then, of course, may Rob and Michelle rest in peace. And on that post, he has thousands of shares, tens of thousands of likes. And the Republican Party, not a word or response. That right there is the real Trump derangement syndrome. People becoming desensitized to statements like this, celebrating cruelty, mocking the dead, turning civic life into a spectator blood sport, and many call it strength and honest talk. Let's be honest. If our nation, many of his supporters call it a Christian nation, supports or even shrugs at a message like that, we are in serious trouble. We've lost something, folks. With the elevation of such horribly self-serving speech. There is a quote from a Presbyterian minister in the 19th century that stated, "America is great because she is good. And if America ever ceases to be good, she will cease to be great." He had attributed that to Alexis de Tocqueville, which was proven not to be true. But we as Americans have embraced that quote due to our belief in ourselves. Well, this public statement by our president and the silence of his sycophantic followers shows us that America has a lot of work to do to be as good as we used to think we were.